Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starbound. So, I've brought us into orbit of another planet in the solar system we were on, and we're gonna go for a bit of a wander. Hold on. I've made a mistake. Beam me down to the ordinary planet. There we go. Second planet of the star. It's another forest planet. Hopefully not a forest of eyes, because that was a little bit disturbing. Come on. Really? Right. What's this? Is that a cocoa plant? Yes, lovely. I love chocolate. In actuality, I do love chocolate. It's very enjoyable. Ooh, cooked tomato. Lovely. Oh, look at that tiny tree. It's so weak and defenseless. Now, took a bit more damage there than I really wanted to. I'm gonna get this tungsten. And this tomato plant. Tomatoes are very valuable in cooking recipes, and that's kind of a lot of what I do in my downtime with this game. I did actually make every attempt to... When I was building the house, I started recording. I took a little break, so I stopped the recording, and then I went to finish building the house, and the bulk of the work was done in that second section, where I never actually started the recording. So, I was gonna time-lapse it, was my thought process there, which would be nice, you know, a little time-lapsed video of a house being constructed using advanced futuristic technology known as a hammer. Hey, we have ourselves a chest down here that I'm able to see because I'm psychic. Oh, is that a candle? Aw. Man, I'm a horrible monster. Had some silver ore in that chest. I'm taking these headstones and I'm selling them to the highest bidder. Bad guy birdie, ooh, 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 with a lion tail. I shouldn't be doing that. It's disrespectful. Later on down the line, there's a colony that came here because, or whatever, and it's just like, and someone stole all of our dead bodies, and then it turns out it's the only... I'm still living on the neighboring planet, that's the real thing. If I was, you know, solar systems far away from a planet, it's probably fine for me to seal the gravestones and sell them to the only galactic civilization left, which is basically just a gas station. The universe is weird when you blow up the Earth. Especially when you consider that the Earthlings' government was the basis for the galactic government and stuff. The political intrigue at its finest, I'm sure. I'll take that corn. I probably don't have to keep collecting too many more of the plants that can be... Come on! I never had these, and now I've got two? I think that really sells it. I'm going to be putting a teleporter at the bottom floor of my actual house object. So, expect that to show up at some point in a new episode unexpectedly and suddenly brand new. I don't want another pearl piece. Really? Someone randomly just knocked down this guy's sleeping bag? Not cool, bros. Delicious. Here we go. I heard a buzzing bug, which gets me a little bit worried. That was not handled in a very well level of wellness. Oh man, I don't even have words at all. I'm just babbling. So, probably gonna, you know, explore some planets off camera, I'm sure. It's a great way to make sure things work. And if I don't find a Floran settlement here today, now, on this planet, or whatnot, well, I think likely I'm going to be taking everyone to the desert planet, just because that's a fun little thing to look at. You know, always nice. Little desert planet. Sandy sandness. Ah, good. Tungsten. Very good. Lovely. Tungsten-y. Surface level tungsten isn't like the greatest amount of stuff I'm gonna find, but... Ooh, that was actually... Why bury a dead person with medical supplies? Yes, psychos. Or did I just steal the mummy's bandages? Bird sounds. And night falls. Dang. So I looked up the details on that achievement I earned way back when I killed the boss thing on my original planet. And I probably didn't get it because each time we fought it, it wasn't me who did the killing. It's probably the way it wound up working. Oh, that was bad. Ow. Oh, there's little jabby sticks down here. Cool plant fiber. And there's some tungsten. Ooh, clay. This means I could make a brick house if I put my effort in. I don't know if I really should be mining stuff like that on camera, because it gets boring, especially if I can't think of some way to arbitrarily make it seem interesting by saying something that's enjoyable and fun. Bushki. He can phase through walls! Oh, I'm about to die. Bad news. Right. Heal. Acquisition another Pokeball. Or Capture Pod. And catch him! I missed! Gotcha, biscuit. Coffee seeds. Oh, I got the actual seeds, so I don't have to go looking hardcore for a plant or anything. Hooray! I can now make coffee plants. Coffee beans, coffee seeds. Coffee. Honestly, does the bird really need coffee? The answer is yes. Everyone needs coffee, and you're a monster for denying it to them. It's an amalgamate! Actually, he looked kind of like he had eyeballs in some way, so I feel like I might be coming across some place that I've been... Oh, jeez. These guys are getting a little bit dangerous. I should have made the tungsten armor beforehand. Do I go through the cavern? Is this clay? Would be a good excuse to accidentally gather some. And the clay's all gone. And the cavern's all gone. Got him. Okay. Moving on. In some way. Alright, I tricked the monkey slime off the cliff. And there's another one. Ow. Oh, a flower tree. Is this one that gives me actually useful goodness? Saplings for plant fiber tree. Yes. And it gives me giant flower petals. I'm in a giant flower biome, which means I can maybe find some giant flower loot. Because everyone would love to sleep on a bed made out of pure flowers. Or, you know, no one would if they were actually thinking about it logically. You don't want to wake up smelling that rosy. Ooh, that's bad. Hello, hello. A green Floran statue. This is a Florian settlement. Oh, for a second I thought they were shooting at me. Look. Non-evils. Time for me to get out my scanimajig and start absorbing your culture into my cannon. Ooh. Ah. Yes. So the Florians are a warrior race, and that is what all of these things are going to point to. Everything green is in some way a celebration of the hunt. Man, I need you guys to leave your house, okay? Hi. Yeah, violence reigns in the floor. He shut his door on me. Oops. I'm sorry, I didn't do anything. I've never seen a pollen pump before and I wanted it. Because it's probably useless. Very important, I needed it. I'm sorry. Yep, skulls and stuff and whatever. I think they're like basically plants, these people, or something like that. I can't really remember for sure. Oh, and in case I wasn't clear enough already, I'm in a settlement. Hello. What's in your treasure box? Nothing that I'm going to steal. Yes. A hunting master of the Florian hunts. Floran Himsel, I can't tell. I played The Binding of Isaac before. Aha! Oh, hee hee. I'm really hoping that there's going to be enough here. Oh, good, one of these. I need more scannables that give me information. The really annoying thing is that oftentimes I'm doing all of this stuff and then I just kind of get stuck with the thing that says, hey, here's, almost enough, and now you're not going to find another settlement for several solar systems. Ooh, you're a shopkeeper, huh? I could get myself a bonesmith skull hat. Ooh, and a raw tentacle. I needed that. That one's gonna be very valuable for me. Unique legendary weapon. And you can don't sell to the miscellaneous merchants. Consider the purchase of a bonesmith skull hat. It gives me an extra 30% stabby power. So it's equivalent to a tungsten. However, However, sadly, there wasn't enough stuff inside of that singular settlement to complete the mission. Tomato, and I'm out of space to collect things. If it doesn't stack anyway. Right. I realize now that my life was in danger. Stackable, stackable, everything is stackable. And I really don't know if I've gone round the world yet. Come on! Hey, how you doing? Whew! That was really quite painful. Oh, that one might go bad soon. Yes, that bird did just explode. Deal with it. Man, you managed to hit me in that angle? Congrats to you. Uh-oh. Right. I can stand closer than the barrel of your gun. You cannot defeat me. Thank you for your tungsten. I just wanted to get that loot real quick. So let's see, what's next? Well, we have to find and acquire the rest of the relevant data on the Floran culture. I'm surprised no one there had a quest for... Well, I think everyone's awake now, so I should probably go back. I'll probably do is, during my in-between times, I will, if I get myself offered a quest, I'll record the actual stuff and post-commentate it and tack it onto the, episodes. What the heck? Swamp water. Okay. Frogman! You're amazing and beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Frogman! What amazing loot! Well, it's nice and all, but bye, Frogman. These are some very large trees. Gonna cut down a swamp tree, swamp tree, swamp tree. I'm gonna cut down a swamp tree and see what it gives me. And I want a Frogman on my crew, yo. Do any of y'all wanna join me on my quest to save the universe? No? Okay. How about this guy? Are you gonna be a merchant too? All of these guys are just peddling cardboard boxes. You wonderful snake oil salesman. Or are you selling frog oil too? That would be gross. Don't do that. Ooh, this guy's got a knife for sale. And a dusty chair. They're all just junkyard dealers. Sweet. This swamp is really neat. I've never been to a swamp before. Ain't even seen any alligators, so it's kind of making me feel a little bit safer than I probably should be. I am the creature of the Black Lagoon. Maybe I shouldn't have been wearing black. Or maybe wearing black while I said that was the best part. I can't really tell you. A rubbish bin? Ah! I'll save you. Why'd you leave your door open, dude? Dude? I'm sorry. Can I buy some fairy lights from you? Thanks. You're a wonderful friend. I love it. Their houses are all just ramshackled together. This is the best settlement I've ever found. I mean, aside from the fact that absolutely no one has a quest for me. There's a quest. Where am I now? What the biscuits? What the gravy? Yeah. Don't come near me. I'll do it, bro. I did it. Yo, what up? Your colleague has gone missing. Oh my. So, you need someone to save your friend. I will do exactly that. Next time. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, comment if you have anything important to tell me, and subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Until then, goodbye everybody.